the heat. I'm going to blame both. But here's a lake anyway. So. But yeah, so when I tried to, on my last stream, I tried to just nip to the ladies and I tried to just spare you the camera and the noises. I'm muting and flipping the camera. And it crashed it. It was like, nah. Can't get the picture back. I know it's coming out of the ladies, so. But here's the lake. Let's just sit for a bit. Oh, someone sat with a box of Fosters by the look. Oh, there we go. Peaceful. Right, sorry everyone. I don't know what's going on. YouTube's crashing out today. I'm flipping the camera weirdly. But hi, I'm trying to show you the lake. I can try and flick it back to the lake and hope it doesn't crash. I can't tell whether I can see the screen better with or without these glasses because it is sunny out. But hi everyone. Let's try and give you the lake back. Let's try the flip. Flip, don't crash. There we go. We've got a lake again. I feel YouTube be glitching a bit today. But here is the lake. It is warm. We're in the midday sun. It's very, very warm. Okay, while it's rolling again, maybe let's get walking again. Oof. Here we go. I think I tried this path once before and it was still a bit soggy from the floods. And maybe in the back of my mind I figured it would be better. It would be better Now we've got the hotter weather, but it looks kind of overgrown. Quite overgrown. Okay, I'm going back to the main path. Now I've got the chance. Oh, we've got a planning notice. What are they doing? Building a bigger bridge? Or just taking down the old one? Installation temporary. Retrospective application. Okay. Well, the guffaw of the delay was they needed to apply for planning. Now they're applying for retrospective planning like they never got planning for it anyway. That's fun. Thank you. See if we can get through this field today. Or if there's cows. Quite a few stingers. Oh, this bridge is narrow. Can I get through here without getting stung? Oh. Or spiked by brambles. Okay. Where are the cows? No cows today. Let's do it. Do I want to go this way? Or do I not? Don't know. No. Let's go back this way. Where to go? What to do? Let's go this way. Comment. It says hi. Hello. Thank you for your comment. Thanks for joining me on my walk. Say the name. I'm struggling to see it in the sunshine. Isaac. Hello, Isaac. Thanks for joining me on my walk. So warm. Oh, Isaac says, how am I doing? I'm alright, it's quite warm. Judging by my weather app and how much it was a little bit under yesterday, I'd say it's 33 degrees today, which is quite warm in the UK. It's really quite warm. And I thought I'll go out early and avoid the midday sun. And then I ended up cooking a bit and cleaning the house. So just come out in the midday sun. Mad dogs and Englishmen. English women in this case. And I'm out in the midday sun. How are you doing, Isaac? What have you been up to? Isaac, I've done my chores. Good. Good boy. Oh, squirrel. Always good to get the chores out of the way. I did some of my chores too. Wiped my kitchen down, hoovered the lounge, at which point the shark was like, no, too full, too hot. Emptied it out, tried again. Half the stairs done, and the shark's like, nope, just can't do it anymore. It's too hot. So half my stairs looks really pretty. I have 2 cats, so I guess that's a lot of cat hair for the shark to cope with. It's been better than my Dysons used to. Trolls. Getting motivated to do them isn't great, but when they're done, it makes a difference, doesn't it? To your sense of well-being. Anyway. It's really warm. Isaac, where am I? I'm by a lake. You wouldn't know it because it's hidden behind trees. I've passed 𓂁𓂄𓁿𓀀 Lake. I'm not at Mammoth Lake. I don't know what this lake's called. The in-between lake. There's some big maps. I should look it up. You can hardly see the water. If I go down this path, I'll show you some water, possibly. We're in the forest. Or not. Where's the water? There's the lake. It's hiding behind these trees. You can just about see it through them. It's kind of a beach. Under this fallen tree. There we go. Isaac says hi. Hi, Isaac. Here's the lake, or some of it. You can almost see. I don't know what that lake's called. I'm going to head back to some semblance of civilization on this path now. Ooh. I can get up these trees. Ooh. Path. Here we are. I think I'm walking in the direction of water. See if the watering hole is open or shut. Lots of stuff shuts in this county on a Monday. That's not Monday, is it? It's Wednesday. Hopefully it'll be open. It's funny, my ex always used to joke about that or ask me about that. Why does everything in this county shut on a Monday? He's from Birmingham. I don't think Birmingham closes as much on a Monday. It's a Shire thing, apparently. It's an East Midlands thing. Oh, hello. I've got someone new in the chat. Preeting says woo. Woo! Now then. That reminds me of a scene in How I Met Your Mother. Anyone seen that sitcom? And it's like Lily and Robin are good friends. And Lily invites some of the friends along. And Robin's like, oh my god, she's a woo girl. Lily's like, what do you mean? And they start doing shots, and every shot they're like, woo! Ooh, something flopped in the water there. Oh, here's another lake. This is another lake. I don't know what this one's called. This is not Mammoth Lake either. So there's two lakes I don't know the name of in between 𓂁𓂄𓁀🀀 and Mammoth. But yeah, I'm by some lakes. To answer the original question. And woo. Just for fun. Thank you for adding to the chat with the woo. I like it. Not sure if telling that story makes it sound like I like it, but I do like it. Oh, bell, bike. There we go. shade, bit of shade. Bit of shelter from the heat. Isaac says hi again. Hi! It's done your handprint as a full emoji this time. Whereas it did one as a ghost outline thing before. Don't know what different button's going on. Isaac's filling in now. Becoming a whole hand. So warm, I'm probably not making any sense, but you know, there we are. It's been hotter than this. It's going to get hotter the next 2 days. Let's see how we go. Oh. Got a backpack full of layers because I don't trust the weather in the UK ever, because most of the time you can't. But that backpack's now very warm on my back. I say full of layers, it's only got a very thin Mac and a very thin jumper and a brolly. That's it. It's not that many layers actually. Still quite warm. Isaac, I have a YouTube video. Good for you. I shall try and check it out when I'm not streaming myself. You want to link it, hun? So we can find it easily? Is that possible? Can you link in the chat or does it not let you? I have a spider on my phone, so I'll try and pop this little one on this tree instead of them being on my phone. Come here, spider. Come on. There we go. Holiday weather. That's what this is. Isaac, yes, I'm doing right now. Okay, cool. Yeah, pop us the link. What's it a YouTube video of, Isaac? What do you video? What do you upload? What do you stream? Ooh. Sleepy hot. Isaac, and thank you. Oh, it's okay. We're having a chat. It's cool. Sleepy hot. If I was at home right now, I could have a cold shower and then just climb on top of my bed again. I'm walking. Gonna get my walking in. But it is warm. Isaac, satirical. Oh, nice. Do you like a bit of satire? I've got some playlists, and when I watch certain videos I try and sort of file them in playlists. And I've got one called Comedy, with just all manner of crazy shorts on it. So feel free to check that out from my channel if you want to. Other creators. I've not created that stuff. I'm just listing it, sharing it. Stuff I find amusing. Isaac, you are in nature. I am. And I got smiley faces and love hearts popping up in the chat, so thank you very much for that, people. That's cool. I'm out in nature. I do walk for the exercise. I like to do it in nature so I don't get bored in a gym, have the expense of a gym. And for the grounding, calming effect of getting out into nature. I can actually smell fresh cut grass today. Someone was asking the other day when I streamed, does it look like they've made the lawns? So I can smell it, and that's not what that little tractor's all about. Mowing the grass. Someone asked me when I was in a wheat field what I could smell, and I couldn't really smell anything at all. It was just like fresh air. There was nothing in particular standing out. But today, I can smell the grass. Isaac says, I love your YouTube video. Oh, thank you, Isaac. I'm glad someone does. It's one of those things I started doing it just like I'm going for my walk. I'm liking what I see. Other people might like what I see. And then I'd start streaming it and you wouldn't get many people watching. You'd be like, well, maybe they don't. But maybe I do it anyway because I like it and maybe someone out there will like it. And even if one person likes it, then hey, it's for them. Gets a bit of peace in amongst all the doom scrolling malarkey from bits of nature. This person on this tractor is mowing the lawn. That's why I can smell the grass today. So yeah, thank you, Isaac. You make it worth streaming. Otherwise I'd be walking along listening to my music instead. Comments like that. Very grateful. Oh, I don't know if you can hear me over the tractor. But yeah, very grateful for your comments. So it can get a little lonely walking, that's why I usually play my music when I'm not streaming. Listen to that. What kind of tarot is podcasts? I know tarot might cause mixed reviews. Oh, someone says bye, see you soon. Isaac, bye, see you soon. Oh, bye Isaac, thank you for joining the chat. Thank you for watching. And it will default to private, but I'll twiddle with the settings, so I'll try and make it all, when it's processed, open for watch later if you want to. Oh, nice. Someone said they love my videos. Very nice indeed. Oh, I suppose it's got cats on it. Moon shadow. Pretty cats. Cute. Can't pronounce the name of this boat. 𓂁𓂄𓁿𓂀. No, definitely saying. Nice boat. And then the green orchid. That looks pretty as well. Oh, we have some comments. I'm going to take my sunglasses off. 𝓂�𓂄𓁿𓂀 says, where are you right now? It looks beautiful. Thank you. I am near a village called Birstall in Leicestershire. And here's some boats. And I've stopped for a minute because, yeah. Oh, lamporca says, wow. I don't know if that's porker or orca. Lamb. Or I am. Oh. Okay. Well, that could be rude. It's like one of those. I am. Oh, okay. Yeah. I don't really want to say that out loud. Yeah, but thanks for clarifying in the chat anyway. That's like one of those. I didn't watch The Simpsons. I was more Family Guy, but that's like one of those things they used to ring. Was it The Simpsons where they'd always ring the bar with silly names? And then get, was it Mo at the bar? Would always be like, oh, shut up, bro. And they'd be laughing down the phone pranks. Lamp. I'm just going to call you Lamp. Lamp says don't have to, thank you, yeah. I had quite an intensive weight loss journey, so saying that out loud is a bit triggering. But I appreciate the gag. Lamp. I like pork, that's why I decided to name myself. Oh, okay. You like eating pig. Which bit of the pig? There's all sorts of names for it, isn't there? Bacon, ham, gammon. I was thinking this, why with like bits of animals do they come up with all these different names for little bits of it? Like, why don't we just say sliced pig? Cold sliced pig is ham. Warm sliced pig is bacon. Gammon, chunk of pig? I don't know. Like, why do we have all these different names for different bits of meat? Isaac says they're back. Hi, Isaac. I'm just showing the boats now. I'll show the other bit of canal because there's a swan on it, if you like. I could just put it on me because I was thinking of the. There we go. Hi, everyone. Because I was thinking of stopping here for a bit. So, go on, after you. To have a sit and a drink in the sunshine and cool off a little bit because it's quite warm. So yeah, Isaac says I'm back and Lamp says lamb is crazy. Well, the eye looks like it could be an L, so you know, there we go, lamb. Lamb is crazy what, as a meat or mutton? Anyway. Oh, the heat. Okay, right, I'm going to TTFN you guys because it's really warm and I need to, Lamp says as a nickname. I was saying lamp as in like a lighting device, but if you want to be lamb, you can be lamb. Is a nickname, lamb. Because I like the emoji. Anyway, I need to get some water in this watering hole. So thanks to everyone in the stream. I'll try and stream again later and see how it copes with processing the last one, which seems to take 24 hours. and streaming again if it can actually cope with both or not. Lamp says they'd rather be called Lamp. Okay, Lamp it is. Till next time, peeps. Thank you for joining me on my walk. Thank you for the entertainment. Hope you enjoyed the nature, and it's nice to hear that someone did in the chat. So thank you very much for all those comments. Have a nice day. If I don't get to stream again, we'll see if YouTube wants to play. TTL then. Bye. 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 Bye.